Called into line, and they're off. Racing away for the opener, the CRS Thank You to Our Customers Amateur Jockeys Handicap Hurdle Race. They jump all the flights of hurdles on the hurdle course twice on their way round, due to take 12 in total. And leaping over the first, they are all safely over, and the field are being led by the veteran Orbison on the run towards flight number 2, which they come to now. And once again, they're all safely over. So on settling down, it's Orbison who has the lead under Anna Johnston, leading by probably about a length and a half or so from Dan's Chosen and Elizabeth Gale. The black and red for Butterwick Brook and Freddie Ginger as they come to and jump over flight number 3. Once again, they are all safely over and run towards the 4th flight over on the back straight. Orbison, Butterwick Brook, Dan's Chosen and Get the Appeal are the leading 4. In the dark blue and green silks, Getaway Corey has landed there in 5th place. Just in behind to the inside is Sally Gardens, light blue, those purple armlets. Then the grey Zion. Further back to Frame Rate in the dark green and yellow with the cheek pieces. McGregor's Charge is second to last, and the back marker is the Raven's Return under Molly Landau. So to head down the side of the course, and it's Orbison who leads. Orbison's out in front and shows by a half a length under Anna Johnston. From Butterwick Brook and Freddie Ginger, who's racing in second. The light blue jacket there, Get the Appeal, and Olive Nichols having her first ride under rules today. Dan's Chosen in 4th under Elizabeth Gale, who's also having her first ride under rules this afternoon. Then Getaway Corey, who's just in behind the leading group under Josh Newman. To the left-hand side as we look down the track, Sally Gardens and James King. Then the grey Zion and Matthew Wilson with Frame Rate and Ella Herbison in dark green and yellow colours. Followed then by the white and pink of the Raven's Return and Molly Landau, and McGregor's Charge and Peter Summers at the back of the field as they skipped over flight number 5. On they go then towards the 6, which will be the final flight in another circuit's time. Orbison in the orange just shows narrowly from the light blue of Get the Appeal to the right-hand side as they come to take this 6th flight of hurdles, with Butterwick Brook landing in 3rd position. Sally Gardens is close up and returned to action today, first run since November. Dan's Chosen's a handy 5th. Then Getaway Corey, only a length away to Zion. McGregor's Charge to the outside of the grey, and to the inside of the grey horse Frame Rate as they work around the bend. The Raven's Return is the back marker. So to head down the side of the racecourse, Butterwick Brook and Orbison now the leading pair. A length and a half on from Get the Appeal, who's racing there in 3rd place. Dan's Chosen and Sally Gardens are the next 2. Further length back to Getaway Corey and Frame Rate, McGregor's Charge and Zion, and the Raven's Return remains in the final position. So they've gone through their starting point and head down towards the first of the 4 flights again over on the back straight, and Get the Appeal now just about edging to the front over flight number 7. So Get the Appeal jumps on under Olive Nichols from Orbison in second. Butterwick Brook galvanised to the inside of those 2. A little wider out, Getaway Corey put in a good jump at that particular flight of hurdles to go much more prominent as they go on this run towards flight number 9. Frame Rate is under pressure. Shake of the reins now as well for Orbison as they come towards this next hurdle now. It's Get the Appeal who landed out in front. Butterwick Brook shaken up on the landing side. Getaway Corey to the outside in dark blue and green in 3rd. Then Sally Gardens, that light blue jacket with the purple armlets in 4th. Dan's Chosen is next. Orbison continues to lose ground under pressure. McGregor's Charge trying to make a bit of headway. Then the Raven's Return has been patiently ridden. Frame Rate is second to last, and the grey Zion has dropped out to be last of all, and they're about to exit out of the far side. Get the Appeal leads and shows by a length and a half. So Getaway Corey in second, Sally Gardens in 3rd. McGregor's Charge is racing to the inside in 4th, maroon and white hoops. That one then closely attended to by Butterwick Brook, a length and a half away to Dan's Chosen. The Raven's Return is getting ever closer, racing up now into 7th place, and then Frame Rate, who's been pushed along trying to keep tabs on the principals, and they're about to make their way towards the top of the home straight in the CRS Thank You to Our Customers Amateur Jockeys Handicap Hurdle. Get the Appeal in the light blue just in front from the dark blue and green of Getaway Corey. Challenging there is Sally Gardens to the left hand side, and the Raven's Return has now moved up with menace as well. Nearly a four-way go for the lead. Dan's Chosen, McGregor's Charger chasing up the Principals. This is two out. Sally Gardens joins in with Get the Appeal. The Ravens return every chance. 3 lengths away to Dan's Chosen, and then Getaway Corey. It's Sally Gardens and James King who will lead them down towards the final flight. Presto by the Ravens return and Molly Landau at the last now. Sally Gardens a bit untidy. That's given the Ravens return every chance up the run-in. Sally Gardens and the Ravens return. The Ravens return's beginning to get up, and Molly Landau's going to ride her first winner. The Ravens return has beaten Sally Gardens. Get the Appeal was home in third, then Getaway Corey.
Yeah, quite a buzz here at Wincanton after Molly Landau's partner, first winner under rules on the Ravens return. Just to hear that, Molly, after that feeling, how special is that?
It's quite nice to finally get it out the way, to be honest. It's taken a few turns, had quite a few spins pointing as well, so it's nice to finally get the first one on the board. And
we'll talk about the race in a minute, but you rode this horse last time up at Carlisle when he bumped into a very good stablemate.
Yes.
Did you come here with confidence based on that alone?
Yeah, to be honest I did, but I was just more dreading the fact that last time I found him very keen and we ended up out in front, and he's not very good at jumping out in front, so today we went for the complete opposite, try and sit out the back and switch him off, which luckily paid off.
The trainer, actually, Chris Gordon, he came on just before and he said the way that you want to play it is just approach it into the last and see if he'll knuckle down. He did just that, didn't he?
Yeah, to be honest, it was just worked out perfectly for my front, but very glad it was happened, to be honest.
Look, you come a deep racing family, of course. We all know your father, Guy. Was this always the plan, to go down this route?
Yeah, so I first pony raced, to be fair, this was my first ever pony race at Wincanton when I was just turned 9, and first winner, first ride pony racing at Wincanton, so it's quite nice to come back here with another win. So yeah, Dad's kind of just always wanted me to be racing. Like, my brother never rode, so it's quite nice to ride racing, follow my dad's footsteps.
Was this a moment that you dreamt about, though?
Yeah, a lot. Yeah.
All the early mornings, the hard work, the getting in through the door, all for building up to this?
Yeah, so I'm very grateful to Chris and everything that he's done for me. I've been riding out for him since I was about 10. Every summer, Easter holidays, anywhere and I could really, I would go up there and ride out, and well, luckily it's paid off with riding ones like this.
We're going to let you get your prize in a minute, but what are the sort of the dreams and ambitions with this, Molly?
Well, I'd love to turn professional one day. Not sure where I would want to go yet, but just keep improving, pointing and riding amateur for a few seasons and then see where it takes me, to be honest. I'd love to win the Grand National, try and beat what Dad did, but yeah.
Well, first rung on the board. Well done indeed, Molly, from all of us.
That
was great. That was really good.
Thank you.
Stage 4 from home, an attitude adjuster being driven up to challenge Lean Ar Aghaidh. Then in third place, Big Brown Bear. Then you're welcome West Tip, Maori Venture, the Tsarevich, Tracy Special, and then Northern Bay. Then comes Plundering Smith's Man, Monanor, Marcolo Afala. And as they go to the third last, it's Lean Ar Aghaidh from Attitude Adjuster, then Big Brown Bear, then comes Your Welcome, West Tip, Maori Venture, the Tsarevich, then Tracy Special, Northern Bay, Plundering, Smith's Man and Monanor, but back to the leaders, and it's Lean Ar Aghaidh from Attitude Adjuster, Your Welcome, West Tip, Maori Venture, and Big Brown Bear and the Tsarevich, and over to Peter O'Sullivan.
And still a wide open race with Lean Ar Aghaidh and 20-year-old Guy Landau in the lead from Attitude Adjuster on the inside. West Tip is under pressure now, then comes Your Welcome on the outside. Maori Venture's making ground. And now it's still Lean Ar Aghaidh as they come down to the second last. Lean Ar Aghaidh with the advantage from Maori Venture going second, Your Welcome third. Then comes the Tsarevich in fourth, and behind them Attitude Adjuster. Lean Ar Aghaidh lands in the lead. Maori Venture is second. They're racing now towards the final fence, and it's Lean Ar Aghaidh from Maori Venture. The Tsarevich under pressure, and then Your Welcome at the final fence. And Lean Ar Aghaidh lands in the lead from Maori Venture. The Tsarevich is third. 4 is Your Welcome. 5 West Tip. They're racing towards the elbow, and it's Lean Ar Aghaidh being challenged by Maori Venture towards the stand side. The Tsarevich towards the far side. The Tsarevich with his white face on the far side. Maori Venture taking it up now. It's Maori Venture on the near side by half a length from the Tsarevich as they race up towards the line. Maori Venture is going to win the National as they come to the line. Maori Venture has won it for 92-year-old Jim Joel. Second is the Tsarevich. Third is Lean Ar Aghaidh.